Okay, so what's up? Yeah! Seriously, it's my warm-up. I love it. What can I say? Okay, so good news. The vlog from Ireland is coming to this channel. Got a buddy who's gonna edit it for me because I'm lazy as. But there was a lot of stuff that I didn't get in the vlog because, you know, like, the thing about vlogging is unless you have the camera out recording all the time, which is not possible, you're not gonna get everything. And some of the best stuff happens really quick or without you know, being able to whip out the camera and capture it, which is really frustrating. But anyways, I'm gonna tell you some of the stories from Ireland that may or may not have made it on the vlog. So here we go. So the first thing, I guess, is I found out that I kind of am scared of flying. Takeoffs are great. Once you're flying is great, and landings are not great. Landings are terrifying. You're in this freaking massive, it's just like you're in this freaking massive aircraft that's like tons weight-wise, and then it's like you're coming in, you're swaying side to side, and then you're dropping and swaying and dropping and swaying, terrifying. I do not like landing. Anyway, we're walking. I think we were in Dublin when this happened. And there's like these two people handing out pamphlets. There's a girl and a guy. But they're handing out pamphlets, so of course they catch your eye. You kind of turn and look, and that weird thing happens when like there's somebody handing stuff out on the street and you make eye contact with them longer than you can get away from them. So I'm walking along, make eye contact for too long. Okay, fine. She extends the pamphlet and then she pulls it in away from me and is like, first, give me a high five. I'm like, this is weird. This is a European tactic, but okay. So it's like, there's this really awkward like high five thing that happened. She twists it into like she doesn't let go of me. And then like she grabs my wrist and then she's like, at this point, I'm leaning in. Like, I leaned in kind of on one foot. She has me like, I'm balancing on this one leg and I'm just laughing at this point. I'm like, no, really, I have to go. And I kind of pull myself away. Never ever, if you're traveling, take pamphlets from somebody because you don't know what they're gonna do. You really don't. Oh yeah, and when we were in Galway, if you go to Ireland, definitely go to Galway. Visit like the river, the main river, I don't know what the name of it is, that flows through downtown Galway. There's literally like hundreds of traffic cones in there. We pretty much came to the conclusion that Irish people hate traffic as much as we do, and construction and all that, and they just take it out in a much more open way. They just take the freaking cones and check them in the river, because why not? Plus, it's like there's a lot of drinking that goes on there like every night. So you see all kinds of crap in the river. Like there's dishes and silverware. Nick and I literally saw a ottoman floating and we're like, do you want to get it? And we're like, yeah, let's grab it. So he leaned in, I was holding on to him, we lowered him in. We pulled this ottoman out, it was like full with water. We took some pictures with it, sat on the sidewalk, walked away. Last but not least, I'm so broken up that I didn't get this on camera. This was the near-death experience I teased last week. So our last spot we stayed in Ireland was in Northern Ireland. It was a little port city town thing called Portrush. And we've stayed at bed and breakfast this whole time because it's cheaper than staying at a hotel. But there was one problem, and that problem we found out when we got there was that the day we were supposed to leave Portrush, there was a professional like circuit motorcycle race in Portrush, and our bed and breakfast just happened to be right on the main street, and that was the only street it was connected to. So the only way we could get to the train station is by going out on this main road and walking to the train station. But the main road was closed the day we needed to leave. So we literally had our suitcases packed up, we had breakfast, we walk out the front door, and the B&B guy had told us this the day we got there, but he tells us again, he's like, yeah, this main road is closed, you're gonna have to wait about a half hour, 45 minutes. There's gonna be a break, you'll see people walking on the road, then you'll know that you're good to go. So we sit out front for a while, we see like the motorcycles drive by as like a warm-up lap or whatever. We wait, half hour, 40 minutes, and we start seeing people with like suitcases and stuff like us, I assume tourists, walking on the main street, like toward the train station. Like, all right, this is our chance. So we go out, we take a right, we go up this road, then we go under a railroad tunnel, like the big brick ones that, go over the street, and they kind of narrow the sidewalks because just the nature of those tunnels. We walk through on this narrow sidewalk. I just get to the other side, the sidewalk just starts to open up again, and all of a sudden behind me, I hear And I turned just in time to see one of these motorcycles fly up the street. I flattened myself against the wall. He zips by 15, 20 feet away from me. And obviously we were kind of flabbergasted because like we were those stupid tourists who got stuck on the track while the race was happening. The whole track that they were racing takes about 15 to 20 minutes to drive in a car. And these motorcycle drivers were doing it in 5 minutes or less. So these guys are booking it. Like they're going really freaking fast. If we had been in the road and gotten hit by this thing, we would have probably been on national news. Stupid tourists, stupid Americans hit by motorcycle in Portrush because they're trying to make the train. We were all pretty frustrated. So there you go. Those are 3 main stories from my travels to the Irish country. The rest you'll have to wait and see when the vlog comes out. That'll be, I don't know when. I really don't. So I'll see you guys next week. I'm pumping to pump out one of the pumping puppies. Stay tuned. We're getting them to you. See you guys later. I still don't know how to end these.